I'm on the fucking hunt. Let's go. It's all done. I'm looking for buyers.
Hello?
Hello, Mohammed?
You're on this?
Yes, sir. This is Ryan. Calling because I saw you clicked on one of our ads. I believe it was for the Uber automation business.
Yeah, how you doing?
Not too bad, sir. Another day, living the dream.
No way you guys are.
I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. How about you, sir?
Oh, Gilbert.
You're in Gilbert. Oh, okay.
No, but the only question I have, and I already looked at the ad and everything, and I don't know, I'm not really able to spend money. So what do we need to do?
What do you What do you mean?
I will tell you what's the problem.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell me what the situation is. Where are we at?
We sold the house in Massachusetts. I used to live in Massachusetts, so we sold the house, big money, and we just moved here. And I'm completely new to this area.
It's fucking hot too. You're like, holy shit, it's fucking hot.
Boston was so nice. The only problem is I love because the hot. I mean the cold.
Mm-hmm.
And here is actually hot, but different kind of hot.
Uh huh.
So what's your suggestion? What we need to do and what you offer?
Do you have? So you're just saying like you have no job, you're looking for a job, or just like are you're just sitting? You basically sold your house and you got like a cheaper one out here because the property is really cheap. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, what I did, I just actually
You got a nice deal.
Black Lane, Wings, and some other company. And talked to them. I'm thinking about going to buy a car, like GMC, brand new one.
Okay.
So I was thinking about it because register them and drive as a limo.
Okay. Oh, you're saying like renting cars out?
No, just buy one and work with companies so they can hire me as a, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hire you as a limo driver.
Yes,
So,
hire me as
oh, as like your day job, and then you're saying like you want to work on something that's like making money on the side.
yes. Actually, that's what I used to live. And I just changed today my Lyft account to this city. And the only thing I have to change my license and registration and everything. Currently,
How much did you sell the house for, if you don't mind me asking?
100,000 more than I asked. I sell it for 700,000.
You sold it for 700.
Yes, my house worth it at the time when we sold it was like 569, so something like that. So we put it on 599. She gave me exact 100,000 extra.
Congratulations, dude.
Yeah, and then we bought it. You know, the funny thing, we bought it for 355 2014. That's the good part.
350.
Yeah, 350.
Wow, you're gonna get a same. You're gonna get the same type of deal living in here for 5 years. Like you're gonna see the. I've been here for just 2 years and it's blown up. It's complete like you definitely like 100%. Huh?
Where are you from originally?
I'm from New York.
No, you're born and raised in Arizona?
No, I'm from New York.
New York. I see.
Yeah, I grew up like about an hour north of the city. So like, yeah, and I moved here right during COVID because I was actually living in England when the whole COVID thing happened, and I jumped and I didn't want to go to New York because that was like the war zone. So I came out here and I never left.
Yeah. So what's up with the deal in this? I mean, this deal you got. I mean, is you own it or someone else?
So here's the thing, man. Here I'm gonna give you the breakdown, the whole story. So my name is Ryan Morgan, and so my company is alldoneconsulting.com. And what I've done is, in the past 2 years, I have found and worked with 12 different companies that offer what's known as an automated service. Where someone like you, they're like, Ryan, I just flipped this money. I got money here. I know that this got to be put to work. Like I got to do something with it, right? And then I find companies that offer a business to be like, hey, sir, well, with $25,000, this is what I can do. I can hire this person, and this is how much revenue is generated, and this is the track record based upon the other businesses that I've set up. So it's basically just like franchise consulting, but like for 21st century. Are you still with me? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it started off with e-commerce, and then And then I started adding other models like Airbnb and then this Uber one. So like the Uber one, the quick pitch is it's 25K. The service is to get the drivers for you. They drive full time, 6 days a week, and then they split the profit. The issue is we can't take on any more Uber clients at the moment because we need to invest more into the back end, in terms of the hiring, the managing, and the recruiting of the drivers. Like so, we
No, I don't mind. I don't mind. So
yeah,
you
that
guys
one
are
isn't available. Like
making
that one's no longer available. But that's why because my company is like about six. Because like before 60 days ago, I was just like the broker, and I like Uber. That was a company that I was working for. So basically, like I said, like I had my site. I would generate the traffic, and then I'd find the company, and then he'd tell me what the price is, 25. The client would pay me though. Like I signed the guarantee on my company. The client pays me, and then I take 5K, and then he would take it out, right? And
no, I
then,
don't think so. Whatever you guys make is half and half.
well, not I didn't get half. No, I would get when I was the broker, I would get like 10 to 20%.
I see.
So
Who's gonna buy a car?
the cars.
Yeah, like when I have a
So with that business model, it's like it's 25 for the service, but then you also have to pay for the cars or finance it.
God bless you.
So we're gonna create a company. So just to be clear with you, to be honest, so like the guy who brought that business model to me, he just couldn't scale and take on more clients. So now I'm gonna just use my network to make my own company because I understand the whole business model in itself, and then I'm gonna be able to use my marketing ability to get the drivers. So what happened is because like I said, I've gone to these companies. I have 10 sites. If we do a screen share, I can show you my portfolio where I've gone in the site and I've produced like $100,000. 7 of them have done like 6 figures out of the 10 sites. And then, like I said, a lot of the times I would have to turn it off because the company couldn't fulfill anymore. So I was like, I need to create a service where I could turn all 10 sites on, and then and then there's like 13 other ones that I want to do, and then the service that
You
I
have Pacific, you have a connection with the Ubers.
excuse me, sir.
You have a connection with the Ubers.
Yeah. So we know how we're working on developing our own service because, like I said, like I went through his whole training program. We understand the model, and we know how to make it better because I have like other logistics experts. And like I said, so what happened is about 60 days ago is I realized that because I've talked to investors like you every day. They're like, Ryan, I have this much money. I don't want to work. What do I do? Or like, I'm willing to work, but I don't want to do all the work. Like I'm willing to come in 4 hours a week and pull the lever if it makes me money, but I'm not trying to I'm not trying to build the fucking car, huh?
Like I said, I want you to make the money. Long as, like I said, I invest in you buy a car. You the one buy a car to the company, right?
Yeah. So like I said, we can't execute on that business today, and I just wanted to give you the story of how I can still help you and get you what you want. So let me just finish. I'm sorry, what was that?
I say absolutely understand.
So like I said, what I'm doing is, so like 60 days ago, we decided to just create our own like basically fundraising consulting firm for these types of business models because like I could show you like on my presentation deck where it's like, look, I spent $5,000 and I produced 300,000 in revenue, and that was like for that company, and I would only get, so like he would get 250, I got 50. And then I looked at those numbers. I was like, why can't I just be the company that's doing it?
Yes.
So,
You're right.
because I have all the buyers, like the buyers are coming to me. So then what I did is in 60 days ago, I made the Facebook group and just put all the buyers in together, and I record my calls and I just show them, I'm like, look, this is what I do. This is why people invested in me. And then I put them all on a spreadsheet. So there's like literally you could call like 50 people right now. I can email you the list of like, who's Ryan? Why did you invest? Have you made money? Like, does he keep in touch with you? Like, it's like completely like this transparent like platform. So it was just with the Facebook group at first that I was working, but now what we're like literally developing a product for this industry where it's going to be an app where, so like what I'm saying is you invest today, in 4 months you'll be able to have this app and you'll be able to choose from all the businesses, and they'll be like fully vetted. You'll see the numbers, the data, the P&Ls. And then, so in 4 months you get the business, but then you're also, I'm offering my angel investors, the people that get in before September 1st, a fixed return because the software is going to be worth a ton of money. So I'm giving people 100% return on their money in 6 months. So in 4 months they're getting the business. In 6 months they're getting 100%. You if you wanted the Uber, you would have to pay for the cars though. Like I'd pay for the service, but you'd have to get the
No,
cars.
wait a minute. Yeah, I understand that. Now the Uber. Now what about
But there's gonna be like wait like 4 months from now, what I'm explaining to you guys is like there'll be so many other business models. Like because you guys are letting me create the company and not work under on 10% anymore. Now I get like
Yeah.
because like imagine you gotta think about it this way. Imagine like working in a way, doing the same thing and make in 90 days you make 50K and then you do the same thing and do 350K. And then doing the same thing. No. So in 90 days I made 50K and then in 30 days I've touched 350 that I can like use. Like the exponential, like I'm growing like exponentially. You guys are getting into like this crazy time, and like I said, I'm using it to create this platform where I'm like every day interviewing these companies that have these business models. So for example, in 4 months, I have a deal that's about to close. Like there's a trucking company. He's got 65 trucks on the road, 20K a month. He wants to scale it to 400 using our model. So you'd be able to like go in the portal, look at his P&Ls, and be like, hey, you could put 50K into his business and this is the return. And it's like a completely like just like you buy a product on Amazon, it's like a platform where you could just like acquire revenue. That's the whole idea of it. It just make it super transparent.
Send me
Huh?
the email. Send me the
Yeah.
email.
Okay.
And you have my email.
Yeah, I have your email, but like, yeah, basically, like I said, like I could make money with the consulting, but now with this software startup, man, like the you guys are like getting ground floor of me like building a Facebook platform type for businesses. So that's why I'm offering you guys that 100% return. So it's like you're gonna get the business, and then I can either wire the money to you, or there'll be like a credit on the app. It'll be like boom, like if you gave me 25, or you like one lady gave me 100, so like she's getting like boom, she's in 6 months, she's gonna be like, Angie, you've got 200K to spend. Like, do you want to cash out or do you want to use it to buy more businesses? And they'll be like on your app.
So
Huh?
I'm not worried about it. I have enough money put on the side. The only thing, like I say, I rather you send me the email.
Yeah, send you the email, man. Let's do a video call. And if you're here local, man, I would love to do dinner because like and really break it down with you, man. Because you just had a big win, and I'm telling you, you're meeting me at the right time. I have all the evidence of this stuff. Like you can join my Facebook group. I got all my bank statements, my P&Ls. Like you're invited to my company meetings. Like we have the meetings every 5 o'clock on Monday Pacific. It's just like we're just building a network. I'm just putting. It's like you have money, you have time, you need this. I'm just like solving everyone's problem, just bringing them together. Like that's literally what the service is.
Yeah, let's you know something. Yeah, send me the email.
Yes, sir.
I'll talk to my wife and we will go the next step.
Yes, sir. And I live right here in Scottsdale, right next to the mall, Fashion Square.
We will meet very soon then.
Awesome, sir. I really do appreciate your the time, and I'll send you some information. My name is Ryan Morgan. Our company is alldone.consulting.com. I'll send it to you, and I'll touch base sometime next week and see what you think.
All right, Ryan. Thank you.
Cheers, man. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.